Fun, fun, fun in the sun. That's what I would say if I go outside in the summertime. Maybe next year. Here we go. We are ready. Oh, that's loud. Got it. It's all about covering your ass. That's the magic. I ain't no business major. Or legal. But usually these things happen. So a couple things I want to show off. I did some leveling. Everybody's level 38 except Gyarados. Gyarados was just shy of 38, and Marsh Tom is just shy of level 36. So that's a pretty good level. Everyone's leveled up pretty nicely because the trainers, since I beat Snaddle, the trainers around here increased their levels to like 35-ish. So I found this one guy. He's got a Lairon, he's got a Golem, and he's got a Poliwrath. And pretty much all of my Pokemon can just wail on him without much issue. Because like all the other trainers have actual moves, but then his Lairon will use Iron Defense, and his Golem will use Rock Throw. And his Golem doesn't even have Sturdy. So I just kind of picked on him, and there you go. So my team got some good levels. But how I wanted to start this episode was I wanted to do the second wave of battles for Mount Battle. So round 11 to 20. I want to see how strong they are. And depending on their difficulty, I might do rounds 21 to 30 as well. Because I want to get a little more EX levels on Marsh Tom. And a little extra EXP never hurt anyone. But 38 I thought was a good stopping point for that at least. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with some a trek of battles. Here we go. Yeah, XG is great, and I highly recommend people play it if they're interested. It's a good game. It's a good third-party DLC. Okay, so we're going to continue. What's interesting is when you click continue, it opens every area, and I don't really know why it does that. Because you're supposed to clear an area before you can advance, but whatever. I guess if you really don't want to do the whole thing, you can just go up to floor 90, but I also think that's a really bad idea. There we go. Alright, let's see the levels. Area 2 begins. They're either going to be level 25 or 30. All I know is that the levels are consistent for the entire floor, so they're probably going to be 30. That's a terrible typing. Fuck! $25. Okay. That's not so bad. I can work with that. It's okay. They're only level 25, chat. And he's got 3 of them. So, let's see. Gyarados is gonna explode. Oh yeah, Gyarados also learned Ice Fang, so there's that. I'm gonna D-Dance. That's fine. That's fine. That's not gonna kill me. I am perfectly okay. Gyarados is the... How about you eat dick? Oh my god. Massive cock. Are you kidding me? Haha. Nice glitch. Fuck. Man. Alright, well, I guess Gyarados is not going to be used for a little bit. But hey, it's a good time as any to get levels on Mudbud. So who else do I have that can deal with electric types? I don't really know. I guess we'll just go with Big Pink. Yeah. Pikachu. Alright. Hit him with the Gleam. Of course you have Flash Cannon. I might die because... Oh, but never mind. Sure. Alright, no, that's good. That's fine. And here I thought Big Pink was done for. Nice. You gotta remember, I'm like 13 levels higher than all of this, so Dazzling Gleam is just gonna, well, it's gonna rip through most of them. Isn't it amazing that with such a level difference, Electrode is still faster? God, that's a little EXP. But, here we go. Time for Mudbud to become big. Hope I get EQ for this. Playing some sort of mother game when you entered a room and ran into a skeleton meme and when everyone was confused laughing at a ghost in the skull. Why did your entire dream revolve around a pun? I had a dream again, but I forgot to write it down. Chad, I haven't like had a dream in a couple weeks, and then I got lazy and didn't write this one down. And now I can't remember anything. Every time I do it, every time I get up and I remember parts of the dream, I'm like, oh, I'll remember it later, and then I'll write it down then. But then it never sticks, and now I got nothing. I got nothing for you. Magaton and Plusel. I don't know, they just kind of stopped. I stopped writing them down and they just kind of fucked off. I was like, alright, well, sure. So a reminder that Magneton has Levitate, so I can't hit it with Stomping Tantrum. However, it'll probably die to a combination play. Unless it has Sturdy, but it's impossible to tell. Swampert looks great. That's the big man right there. No, that won't kill. It will kill Plusle, though. Okay, it'll super kill Plusle. Bye-bye! Chat, what did I do yesterday? I wonder. I really, truly wonder what I did. 2 days ago on Friday, I started uploading... I started uploading the VOD of Puppet Play, right? So I let it sit there. And I started doing other things. And then I went back to it and found out it hadn't progressed in about an hour. And it was like 2 AM, and I was trying to like reason with myself, like, do I try again to re-upload it, or do I just stop and try again the next day? Cause it just fucking paused on me, it wouldn't go anywhere, and I was like, great, cool. I liked that. But I opted to put it back through the ringer, have it go up. It did, and then I didn't get to go to bed till like 5 o'clock. Because YouTube, I don't know what happened, but originally YouTube was just okay with me monetizing, but now they have to do what they call an ad check. I don't even know how they do it, but they check my video to make sure it's ad friendly, which, okay, go ahead. But it's so selective that I don't understand it. Sometimes it'll take like 40 minutes for it to check, and sometimes it'll just be like, yeah, you're good. Like, what's it looking for? Did it detect a bad word? And it's like, I gotta make sure that word was used in context. Like, I give a shit about that. I'm just confused as to why it does that. It just makes uploading take longer. But whatever. At the mercy of the big red button, I guess. Oh well. That did exactly 2 damage. 5. I like that the sailor's knuckles say good. Why didn't they say good? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but whatever. Then you get the bots. I like how they're more concerned They're more concerned that I didn't say a poo-poo word than they are about the scam bots promoting channels. It's good. It's great. I love it. Loved it. That's what they all tell me. They tell me they love my content within seconds of it uploading. You didn't watch it. You lied to me. How could... Like, if you're gonna be a robot, you could at least try to be human. That said, I find that with emails a lot. I keep getting emails. Well, I haven't in a while, thankfully. But I get emails, and I legitimately can't tell if they're coming from human beings or they're coming from robots. Kind of an unfortunate situation, too. Because, like, on one hand, it's cool that I'm getting emails, but on the other hand, it's not very cool if they're not, like, legitimate, but I don't know how to tell. Yeah, it's with the Immaculate Gleam. Yeah. And... oh. I only want Magneton down first because it has access to Flash Cannon, maybe. Good, good. You don't want to get a $5 sponsorship? $100 for video. You can tell that you can kind of tell when they're not human because they say things like, "We watched your content and it's great content," and they use like your full username and not like actually your name. It's such a dead giveaway. They put on the most basic bare bones form of flattery imaginable, and it's like, yeah, no human would ever say this. Yes. Good. I like when they go boom. Now remember, the 5th trainer, the way Mount Battle seems to be working is it's type themed for every type. And the first 5 trainers have one type and the next 5 have another, which means the fifth trainer in the lineup will have 6 Pokemon of that type. So the next trainer will have 6 electric types, and then the type will probably be changing. Well, it will be changing, but I don't know what it'll be changing to. So yeah, he's probably gonna have everything we fought so far. So he's gonna have Raichu, Manectric, Magneton, Electrode, Ampharos, all together in one big go. I kind of wish I had Earthquake for this because it would speed up the process. That's a bit annoying. Yeah. Yeah, boy. As expected. That's fine. Crunch won't do much. Excelente. Not good. Slightly not good. You'll go to red. Or just above it. You might die though, because you're weaker. Okay, good. Offer the Steam key! Speaking of Steam, I checked down there yesterday to see if any new games went up. There's a Toho game just went up. Well, not actually up, but its page went up. And it seems to be a Mega Man X game with Sanai. And it doesn't look too bad. It looked pretty cool. And then the release date said... the release date said January 2021. I was like, God damn it. But you know what? That's okay. Because it looks pretty good so far. And if they got 6-7 months to polish it up. Should turn out pretty good. So I'll probably check that out when that comes out. It's Sanai, but Mega Man X. Neat concept. Take a look. I like when Toho games come to Steam. There's this Toho game on Switch, but only on Japanese Switches. It's a Rumia game. I don't know what it is or how exactly it plays, but I follow the artist on Twitter, and I like his art a lot. So I want to check it out, but like I can't because you need a Japanese Switch to play it. But it looks like a pretty damn good game. And I guess I'm just holding out for a potential English version to just come out somehow. Maybe on Steam or something. It might already exist on the internet anyway, but I'd rather pay the creator for it than... I'd rather pay the creator for a translated version than play it raw. Saw a demo for a 3D Total game on Switch. Mechanical Scrollery, is that the one you're talking about? Is it on Switch? Uh-oh. The game ain't even been properly optimized for PC yet. Uh-oh! Just Magneton. Okay. I have Flamethrower for this. That's fine. Erupt into flame! Send you the trailer if you want. What's it called? What's it called? Because if it's Mechanical Scrollery, then I already know what that one is. It's cool that the Switch is getting them, but I'd like to get some English versions. There's a visual novel game on Steam as well. It's like called Ino Kaze or something, and it has really good art, but it's not in English, and it's been on Steam for almost like a year now. So I sort of doubt we're ever gonna get an English compatible version, which sucks because it looks really pretty. All right, what types? Bug. I can work with Bug. I have Flamethrower. This'll work, yep. Toho Sky Arena? Oh yeah, that's been on Switch for a while. There's a second one as well. I don't know if that one's out yet, but I played the original at a friend's place. I remember I just kind of checked out the models because I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play. And one thing that was really cool in that game was one of the levels is in Old Hell, and I just kind of explored the landscape. And there's this little area where there's just a single wheelbarrow just kind of on the rocks for no real reason. It's like, oh, that's cool. So I just put a little Orin wheelbarrow Easter egg on their level. I couldn't find any other Easter eggs in any other levels though, just that one. And not really much of an Easter egg, I guess, but it was still neat to see that little touch. Kazuto herself is a character in the game, but yeah, I couldn't figure out how to play it. I was just kind of hitting buttons and doing super moves, and I was like, okay, neat. Best I got. There we go. There we go. Oh, big stretch. Hakim. Dustox and Beautifly. Nice. Guru Lagin. I am ready to play. Let's see. Ice Punch on Beautifly and then Flamethrower on Dustox will work perfectly fine. Ah-ta-ta-ta. How weird. How weird. You ever stretch so good you feel like you're ascending? Every time I stretch my back and I listen to all of my discs snap. Well, I like this. Oh, that was at least 3 of them. Yeah. Oh, not you. Oh, well, you can't do shit alone. There's like 200 something bones in my body, and I can crack at least 8 of them. So there's that. I hate Shuckle. Gamer back. Yeah. Yeah. My back doesn't hurt nearly as much as it used to, but I also haven't really worked in a couple months. Ooh, well. Also, my hands haven't exploded into eczema mess, so not working has been incredibly beneficial to my overall health, despite it Despite me just being here, not really doing much of anything. Maybe I should work out, but I'm lazy. Venomoth and Ledian. Chat, do you like Ledian? Be honest with me, alright? Be honest with me. No. Who? No. Nah. It's cute, but good lord, it's so bad. Yeah, Lydian's pretty shit. The only redeeming quality it has is this high special defense stat. But like, who gives a shit? It's bug flying, it explodes to rocks. Look at that, what a bad mon. Oh, I lose. Nah, I have flamethrower. You wanna know something funny? Oh no, never mind. Scizor could hit it. Scizor still has aerial ace. Only Scizor and Clefable are capable of. Oh no, Scizor. No, Mischievous was too. So never mind. I have 3 Pokemon that could kill Shedinja. I'm not in any danger of that. I say one of my favorite videos I ever saw was a 12-second battle. It was a 12-second battle, and it started, and the guy, I forget whose video it was. It was so long ago that I saw it. They sent out Shedinja. Their opponent sent out Porygon 2. Their Porygon 2 traced Wonder Guard, and his opponent realized, the guy at the Shedinja realized he had no fighting type moves on his entire team, so he just forfeited immediately. And it's like, oopsie daisy. Scyther's more scary than Yanma. Yeah, we'll go with, go Flamethrower on Scyther. There we go. Is it dead? Even if it doesn't die, I think I'd rather a burn attempt than a paralysis attempt. A burn will turn the damage into nothing. And that's more consistent than expecting a full para. They are both frail, but I imagine Scyther's just a little bit sturdier. Scyther's also stronger, so if Scyther lived, then it would deal more damage. Yanma can't do shit until it evolves. Spider. Spider! Nice and sizzling. Good thing Big Pink's getting some levels. I kind of want to change Big Pink's ability to Magic Guard and then give her a Life Orb. Which I'll probably do, but I need some more credits to buy said Life Orb. There's also choice items, which I could probably buy. But they're also a little bit risky, since I can't, you know, change what I'm doing. Hi there, I'm Ace, the Area 2 leader. It seems Area 2 is too easy for you. Actually, yes, I came here a little too late. Area leader Ace. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, this is exactly why I have Flamethrower. Doesn't it have Unaware? It does, yes. But Unaware doesn't actually help that much, because in double battles it's hard to set up in general, and 9 times out of 10 the Pokemon who are setting up on a Clefable can probably kill it without the setup move. This is a problem. Actually, no. If their levels were higher, this would be scarier, but Scizor is just going to drop like a rock to this move. There he goes. Ooh, nice crit. Well done. Alright, that's a very good start. That's already a third of his team down. Figured he'd have Heracross. And, okay. This is a bit interesting, because Beedrill actually can hurt... Beedrill can hurt Clefable, because Beedrill's stats have been altered a bit in this game to make him better. Bug Poison has Levitate. Let me think. I'll do this. This might be a bad idea, because Heracross has good moves, but Heracross can't really hurt Clefable. I'm more worried about a Sludge Bomb than I am from close combat or Megahorn. And if I'm lucky, I get a flinch. Or you can just... Okay, never mind. I'm trying to play this real smart, but then I remember that there's like a 14 level difference between all of our Pokemon. Ooh. Our model's really cool, but it's not a very good Pokemon. There's the setup. There's the setup. Swords Dance, Speed Boost, Ninjask. And then a baton passes. Unless you light it on fire. Chad, I've been excited to play video games today because I really like the two games that I'd be playing. XD's a great game, and this version of XD is great. And I absolutely adore Pikmin 251. I don't think I've had this much like childish excitement for video games in a long time. Just that's not to say I don't enjoy playing the games I play, but like, come on, man, I haven't had a new Pikmin in 6 years. This is the closest thing I get to a new Pikmin, and it's fantastic. And this is really cool too, because this is the closest thing we'll ever get to another 3D Pokemon adventure. Ooh, 5,000 coupons. Thank you, boy. When did XD come out? Like 2008 something? This game old as shit. Congratulations, you cleared Area 2 from clearing this area. That's pretty shitty. 2005. Oh my god, this game is 15 years old. Are you kidding me? See what's cooking up in the whole... Oh, I don't use Discord for like anything. So you're gonna tell me what they're doing, because believe me, if they're doing something cool, I will play the shit out of that. Fucking love Pikmin. If you want to return to the reception counter, talk to Abra. Chad, I'm gonna go another 10 floors, because that went by pretty fast. So now their levels should go to 30. So let's go. Take your bets on the type. Area 3 now. I hope it's not grass types. Actually, I hope it is grass types to get them out of the way. Poison. It's poison. Level 30. Okay. Levels are a little more... Oh, how do I want to handle this? This is a little bit scary. I should be faster than a Roselia, I think. I'm gonna double tap it because I fear it. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic of a move. Good job, Gyarados. Poor Iku. Probably one of the most underappreciated fighting game characters to come out. I like her a lot, but you can't do much with her. Then again, I say that about a lot of characters in Toho lore, so take my opinion with as you will. Okay, no poison's good. The champ. I love this guy. This'll work. Levels are going... Yeah, I know the levels are going up by 5, but I wasn't sure about that prior. So that means I can do the next round as well if I want. That'll take out Swalot. Yes. Good. Good. Whoops. That's alright. We all blow it sometimes, Sailor Man. Oh, another Sailor Man. Sorry, this is a Navigator, not a Sailor. There's a difference. Navigator Tad. Chat, Weezing has Levitate, yeah? I could check, but I'm pretty confident it does have it. What do I want to do here? I guess I'll hit Weezing. Bug Poison doesn't resist. I'll just double waterfall. Why not? Gyarados has a stronger waterfall, but the difference between these two is their weaknesses. Gyarados can't take electric attacks, and Swampert literally can't take electric attacks. So they're water types, but their weaknesses are a little bit different. Victory Bell. A lot of grass poison types crossing over. Ice Fang should be fast enough. I am worried a little bit about Mudbud, but this should be enough. Nice. And just like that, Swampert is caught up to the rest of the levels with everyone else, despite being 3 levels down when we started. Well done. Well done. Down you go. I want to get through this because there's going to be some more grass types. At the very least, taking care of the types I struggle the most against early on is pretty good. But I imagine it won't be the same thing over and over and over again. Let me see. There's 18, 17 types. 18 types. 18. 5. I guess 5 times 18 would be the correct equation here. 5 times 18 is just shy of a... Yeah, 5 times 18 is just shy of 100. So the last... It seems like the last like 10 will probably be mixed teams of actual, like, Pokemon. Maybe that's what they're doing. Vileplume. I'm more worried about Ariados than I am Vileplume. Or, reverse that. Reverse that. Good. Mario Galaxy 1 came out in 2007. That game was about 13 years old. I don't like to think about how sometimes GameCube games are approaching the year like 15 years old. I don't like to think about that because every time I think about GameCube games, I feel like I wasn't that long ago that I was enjoying them. Because you know what? GameCube games are still able to be enjoyed to this day. Look at us right here, playing a 15-year-old game. Stomping Tantrum and Waterfall. That should work. There's so many GameCube games that still hold up today. So many of them. Toxic. That was your big end game play. It's almost funny. Enter the Dragonfly. Isn't that game bad? I rented that game at Blockbuster. Or was it Roger's Video? I actually don't remember. The only thing I remember about that game is that whenever you ran Spyro into a Dragonfly and collected them, he'd be like, "Hey, it's Dragonfly name." It was bad? Was it? What made it bad? It was terrible? Really? It was that bad? It had no direction and a buggy mess. Well, of course it's a buggy mess. The game is about collecting dragonflies. I kind of feel like you missed the point. Poison Jet. Uh-oh. Still got it. Damn, that's a really strong Ice Fang. It did kind of drag on. Well done. 0 points. Nidoqueen, okay. I'm pretty sure there's a what happened on that game if you're interested about its developmental hell. I haven't checked it out yet. I've watched quite a few what happens though. Back in the day, we used to rent Game Boy Advance games for 7 days. Hammer Arm. Oh, that's not bad. No. No, I like my Swampert's move pool, honestly. Ice Punch coverage, Waterfall, Priority Aqua Jet, and Ground. I remember a game I rented that I really liked was Digimon Battle Spirit 2. I liked that game, and then Christian played it, and then he didn't like it, like years later. I don't remember much about that game. The only thing I remember is you play as a rookie, and then you get like a Digivice, and it Mega Evolves you, or well, Mega Digivice, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, the only thing I remember is that Kokomon turned into the big rabbit, and then the big rabbit's only attack was flicking you. It just did that, and it was like really hard to hit. And the final boss of story mode was Phoenixmon. Pretty sure I beat that game with every available character, but like I don't know why I did that. So cross poison? Oh, maybe don't. Oh, maybe don't. Not even sure all the dragonflies are possible. Come on now. Come on now. Can't be that bad. Alright, well now I'm on a timer, but how much I can do about it. Good start. Play it yourself. I did a long time ago. Gengar. Oh yeah, I guess you are poison type, aren't you? Chat, do you think Gengar has Levitate? Because if we're talking about updated mechanics, it won't. I'm gonna try. We're gonna try and see what happens. It's supposed to have Curse Body nowadays, but we'll see. Better to find out now than later, I suppose. Sludge Wave. Oh yeah, that's a move. Sludge Wave is poison type surf that doesn't hit your party member. Not many Pokemon learn it. Mostly because it's a special move. It's a special poison move, and the only real special poison types is like Gengar. I should say good ones. Also, yeah, it didn't have Levitate, chat. It did not have Levitate. Tentacruel. Tentacruel is an annoying Pokemon. Muck. I like Muck. I don't want to handle this. Stompy Tantrum, Tentacruel, Waterfall, Muck. It does hit your partner? Oh. Okay, I know Muddy Water doesn't, but I also know Muddy Water is a shit move. Lucky Crit takes Muck out. Stomping Tantrum should take Tentacruel out. Tentacruel is one of those Pokemon that when you fight it with a Pokemon that can handle it, it's no big deal. But unless you're fighting it with a Pokemon that can just abuse its weak physical defense, it's one of the most obnoxious things to fight. I hate that Pokemon because it's surprisingly speedy and has great special bulk. So now we have an all new typing. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use these two, and I'm gonna hope it's not a fire type. We'll see. Take you on my prize Pokemon. I'd hope it's normal types, because I have Brick Break on Mawile. Man, what are the odds? Are you kidding me? Come on. There's like 14 types left to pick from. Why do you... What? You can't have that. Well, I mean, you can if you Mega Evolve. Well, this fucking sucks. Now what do I do? They're gonna press the big fire move. I can't believe that happened. I really can't believe that happened. God damn it. Whatever. See if the AI probably picked Flamethrower or something. That ought to help. High horsepower. What? You know, I guess it makes sense that you can learn that because you're a horse, but I also wasn't expecting that. Lava Plume. Oh, don't do that. That's gonna boost the Flash Fire on Rapidash. Didn't burn me though. Okay. Well, here's an issue. My water moves are weakened even further, and I'm burned. So Swampert is going to be doing negative damage. As long as it's a 2-hit KO, I'm fine. Never mind, it's still a KO. Stomping Tantrum might be good enough though, because it's not reduced by the sun, even if it is reduced by burn. We'll see. Oh, but that's still Aqua Jet range, so that's fine. Even with the burn and the sun dismissal. Uber. This is what I carry Aqua Jet for. Yeah. Waboosh. I feel like using an ability capsule on my Swampert, but I also don't know what its other ability would end up being. And I also don't know if I want to use an ability capsule on something like that. But then again, all my other Pokemon's abilities are good. I like Intimidate on Gyarados more than I like Moxie. But I don't think Damp will come into play very often too at all, like ever. You can check in the PDA? No shit, really? Huh. Well, look at that. Yeah, it has Swift Swim as another ability. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, so we can check their other abilities. Well, God, I wish I knew that before. Yo! Ability Robotic. Prevents sleep. Okay. What else do I have? I mean... I didn't know you could do that. Oh, hold on, let me change this. Fucking genius, mate. Genius. There we go. Chat, you know what I learned? I actually didn't know this, but you can't use rest with a Pokemon with insomnia. Which makes sense. It makes sense, it really does, but I never really thought about that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Intimidates across the board. Houndoom is less... Stomping Tantrum's stronger, so we'll go with that. Yeah, I know Worry Seed changes abilities, but I never... That's how I learned that that happened at all, is because I watched the Vileplume video from False Swipe Gaming. I never really thought of that. Like, a Pokemon with Insomnia or Vital Spirit can't use rest. They can't even put themselves to sleep. Most of those Pokemon don't really use Rest. But then I remember the Hypno in Pokemon Stadium that used Rest 10 times before I was allowed to kill it. And there's the Drought. Yep. Double Waterfall. You also can't use Rest with Leaf Guard as an ability and Sunny Day is active. That's really weird because you can use Rest with Hydration. Because Hydration cures your status at the end of the turn, but Leaf Guard prevents status in general. So that's another reason why Rain is better than Sun. Hydration Rest is insane. Of course, Hydration's a pretty rare ability. The only Pokemon I can think of that get it are Manaphy and Vaporeon. Anyone else get Hydration? What's Tentacruel? Tentacruel gets Rain Dish, doesn't it? Lapras gets it? Swanna gets it. Huh, I didn't know that. Before you see this used on a Mon with Insomnia, it gets Truant instead. Really? Jeez. I thought it just wouldn't work. Wishcast gets it. I knew Vaporeon gets it. I know Vaporeon and Manaphy get it. Yeah, Tentacruel is Rain Dish, so it heals in rain, and it probably carries Black Sludge as well. Poor Magcargo. I don't think there's a worse matchup here for Magcargo than Swampert, because Swampert's 2 stabs are ×4 effective against Magcargo. The Gumi line has Hydration. I forgot about those bastards. I mean, their whole gimmick is you had to level them up in the rain, yet they're not water types. Shelmet has it too. God, that's weird. Alright, I guess I should restrict it to actual Pokemon that were good with the ability. That's why I know Vaporeon and Manaphy have it, because rain teams in Gen 5 were hilariously stupid. Also in Gen 5, sleep mechanics were weird. I forget what it was exactly, but wasn't it that the way sleep turns worked in Black and White was that if you switched out, your sleep counter reset? Smorgon says that Worry Seed fails when used against Mons with Insomnia, Multi-Type, or Truant. What about Stance Change? Can you actively block Stance Change? Does it just prevent Aegislash from switching forms? Ah, well that's fine. Multi-type makes sense because if you get rid of multi-type, then if the Arceus is holding a plate and they lose their ability, what happens? The game probably just can't handle it, so it just prevents you from fucking with the ability at all. This is good. Typhlosion. Ooh. This is a stomping tantrum. Everything has to have Drought, doesn't it? I haven't seen any Weather Rocks show up, though, so there's that. That's convenient, at least. Doesn't seem to be any Weather Extenders. And this should kill. Yeah. Cleaned up that area. Now Swampert's the highest level on the team. I'm gonna keep these two up front for the next fight as well, since it's all fire types. There's a good chance he leads with either Torkoal or Charizard. There's also a good chance he has both of them on the team as well. Oh, I guess she. Hello, welcome on the area leader. We'll battle immediately. Area leader Tara. Camera from Typhlosion. Alright, so she's not leading with her Drought. Both of these Pokemon will die immediately to what I'm planning, so that won't be such an issue. Kind of a waste of an Intimidate. Yep. I already have the data on this matchup. That Typhlosion will die to Stomping Tantrum, and that Camerupt will very obviously die to whatever waterfall I choose to use on it, because it's a Camerupt. As cool as Camerupt is, it is not a very good Pokemon against water types. Crunch, thank you. I'm ditching Dragon Tail. Love me the dark coverage, thank God. I'd like Bug Bite and Bullet Punch on my Scizor. Neither have come yet. Ninetales. Okay, there's the Drought user. Using an attack through Sleep Talk doesn't activate Stance Change. Really? I didn't know that. Alright, now that I've been intimidated, this is a bit of an issue. Let me think. I'm gonna take the turn to set up. And I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum on Ninetales, because Arcanine, while stronger, doesn't have utility moves like Ninetales does. Ninetales is probably gonna have something akin to Hypnosis or Confuse Ray, or something really obnoxious like that. Or you'll just use Solar Beam and fucking kill my Swampert. What? What are you doing? Ah, okay, oh well. I almost ate the big dick. Wild Charge. Uh-oh. I am eating the big dick. Well, that was great. AI choked. Yes. Let's see. My waterfall's back up to normal. Arcanine is going to kill my Gyarados. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. And this might kill Flareon. Yes. Yes. It feels good to be powerful. You want to hear something interesting, chat? In Vanilla XD, ooh, the Cheatmon. The banned Pokemon is here. In Vanilla XD, by the end of the main story, your Pokemon are like high level 40s. I have only fought 2 boss characters so far, and my Pokemon are at level 40. So that gives a good idea how high level we're gonna end up being by endgame, I'd say. The first Shadow Pokemon that you encounter on Cidadark Isle is level 37, I think? It's a level 37, 38-ish Sableye. And currently my Pokemon are level 40, 38. So you can tell that the levels are going to be pretty high when we get further into this. And yes, I did do a little bit of grinding off stream, but honestly not that much. The game does a good job of at least keeping you somewhat level. Clearing area 3, what do I get? 4 full restores. That's pretty shitty. I'm gonna do one more round, chat. I think I have enough strength to do one more round. It looks like you cleared all areas 1 to 3. You can challenge areas beyond here now. Oh, well, thanks. So I was gonna anyway. Now watch, these guys are gonna be too high a level and I need to abandon the challenge. Take your bets, chat. If it's rock types, then I have to switch back into the other 2. But I hope it's something steel works against. It's grass. Okay, I can work with that. Maybe you shouldn't use the grass types inside the volcano, but what do I know? They're level 35. Okay, let's see. I have Aerial Ace and Aerial Ace and Fury Cutter. Aerial Ace is the better option here, just because Well, I can't Fury Cutter. It won't be super effective. Aerial Ace is just the right amount of power to get Technician boosted, so it's essentially a stab. It's essentially a stab move, but not really. I don't really have much on Scizor. Scizor's a little bit lacking. Again, I need Bug Bite and Bullet Punch. Right now I have Metal Claw, Fury Cutter, and Aerial Ace, which is still good because Scizor still hits really hard, but Scizor's main niche is currently missing. And that right there is Fury Cutter. I also have Tailwind. Move Tutor. I tried. If I'm going to get either of those moves, I'm going to need to get them through level up. Which makes sense, because if I had access to some crazy-ass bullet punches this early on, that really missed again. Okay. Has chlorophyll. Of course it does. Of course it does. When Gen 6 onward, stance change gets activated before the game checks for statuses like sleep, so it occurs even if prevented from skill usage. What the fuck? That's weird. What a weird Pokemon. Aegislash is such a cool Pokemon, but my god, its ability and King Shield, some dumbass moves. Okay, let me see. I wanna do something real quick. I think I have Wide Lens. And I want to give it to Wise Glasses. No, yes, I do have a Wide Lens. I want to give this to Scizor because that'll make sure the Fury Cutter and Metal Claw can't miss. I got leftovers and Amulet Coin. Amulet Coin's on what's his face. All right, let's keep going. I don't really need any excess levels on Mischievous, because Mischievous is going to be part of every single battle coming up in the story anyway, so she'll get her levels. I'd rather have her partners be stronger to help handle things. This is good. Also, Mawile has such a plethora of moves it can learn, and I don't know what to give it. I'm leaning on Fire Punch, because that's pretty sick. Anything I give her is going to be incredibly strong. But having Super Fang and Glare is really good, and having Brick Break and Play Rough is also really good. If I had Iron Head, that would be incredible stab, but I don't think I need Iron Head while I'm carrying Scizor on the team. Of course, until Scizor gets Bullet Punch, I can't exactly say that with absolute confidence. Fury Cutter will hurt. I guess you do learn that, don't you? Catastrophe is good. As far as I know, Tropius is a really big Pokemon that is not very good. Earthquake, what the hell? Okay, sure. Alright. Yeah, you got it. Okay. I'm gonna switch up the targets, because Tangela... Or not. I don't like the idea of using Earthquake up here on this floating platform over a volcano. I really don't. Maybe don't. Crits. Now I regret my switch up, because if I miss, Tangela's going to kill Mawile. Ah, Chung, baby. Okay, we're good. We are okay. It's like sometimes there are just single evolution Pokemon that are really big and intimidating, and you look at their stat spread, and you're like, okay, that Pokemon's not very good. Speaking of awful Pokemon, you're probably just dead from that, aren't you? Yep. Mega Anal is down. It didn't give me any trouble in Kaizo, I just missed. I missed and got killed by Crit Earthquake. That was bullshit. That Pokemon still sucks no matter what. Yeah, I think that's fine. Even if they have Earthquake again, it's not that scary. Until it's actually ground types, it's not scary. But I have answers for rock ground types. Shiftry and Vileplume. You are super dead to Fury Cutter. And you can't hurt me with your stabs, so I'm okay. One stage mons aren't very useful. Aren't very good unless you name a Skarmory. Mawile. Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions. What do I want to do here? I think actually I want to play Rough Shiftry. And... Aerial Ace Vileplume. That could be annoying. That could make me flinch. Ugh. Some might be a bit obnoxious. Oh, we're good. Nice. Stinky Flower goes down. And you are super dead. If a Pokemon with huge power lands a super effective move, there's a pretty good chance you're not alive. Skarmory gets the benefit of its ridiculous typing and incredible defense stat. It's kind of silly how good that Pokemon is. Skarmbliss, baby. Skarmbliss! It had two weaknesses, electric and fire. Had incredible defense and great utility moves. Still does, even to this day. The only thing that's kind of sad about Skarmory, in my opinion, is that it's such a cool looking Pokemon, but it's been delegated to like a 100% defensive role. Doesn't that suck when you have a Pokemon that has a really cool design and you're like, oh, that Pokemon's gonna hit really hard, but all they do is take hits and throw spikes. It's like, oh. Like Gliscor. I think Gliscor is a really cool looking Pokemon, but its role in competitive is very boring. Same with Corviknight, yeah. Corviknight's really cool looking too, but it's basically New Age Skarmory. Heracross is pretty consistently good for a long time. Hell yeah it was. Heracross was a badass. Alright, let me think about this for a second. This'll work. Oh, you are motherfucker. What the fuck? I've never seen that animation before. A Venusaur just got up on its hind legs. I didn't know it could do that. Well, now I regret not aerial lacing the Breloom. I've seen that animation, but I've never seen, like, that. Uh-oh. Oy, oy, oy. That's fine. Chat, how do you think? How good do you think Breloom would be if it didn't have access to Spore? Oh, you are dead. I'm dead. Man, and the Quick Claw activated too. One of the best moves in the game. Breloom is a Pokemon that can utilize Spore very well. Because it has things like Focus Punch and Mach Punch. Well, Mach Punch isn't really good with Spore, but Mach Punch is good. Especially on a Pokemon like Breloom with its insanity. It's insanely good base 130 of physical attack. Technician didn't exist in Gen 3 though. And I'm pretty sure Breloom was at its all-time high in Gen 3. It also got access to Poison Heal later on, but... Oh, there it is! Yes! Bullet Punch! Alright, there we go. Now we got some... Now we have the meta. Although I'd still... Fury Cutter is a ×4. Don't work. Thank you. That wasn't Rocky Helmet, that was Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield is the protect move that was originally exclusive to Chestnut, and then Cacturne got it. It's just protect that if you try to do physical damage, you take a recoil. It's like Baneful Bunker, where Baneful Bunker poisons you, and then King Shield, where King Shield lowers your attack. God damn. Chat, Gen 6 King Shield was so stupid. Imagine hitting a Protect and getting a -2. What kind of bullshit is that? Oh, fuck Ludicolo. This should be fine. Fury Cutter is super effective on Ludicolo, so I think I want to start there. Tangela probably has Earthquake, which is going to be annoying. Oh, I got a Quick Claw. Togedemaru gets it too. I forget about that Pokemon a lot. Leaf Storm? That's not going to do much. You are no longer a threat. Yeah, that's good. I guess I'll just pick on the Ludicolo. So I'll keep the Tangela in a really shitty state. And I'll just bully the Ludicolo and what switches in on it. I need to be wary of Earthquakes, that's all. Grrr. Yeah, like that. Maybe I should have just taken it out instead. Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, Quick Claw. Okay. That's fine. That was a bad play on my part. Even if it's special attack down, I'm still at Earthquake, which would be moderately annoying. That didn't do much. So I should have just taken it out then and there. At least this will work. With Wide Lens, this won't miss. And it's just going to keep getting stronger the more I use it. This is looking good so far. Another Earthquake user. And Jump Fluff. Aerial Ace is super effective, but Fury Cutter has been used twice. Chat, anyone want to run a calc? What's stronger? 2 uses of Fury Cutter for neutral stab damage? Or Aerial Ace super effective, but not stab? What would do more to Venusaur in this case? Because I don't know how the calculations are done for Fury Cutter's raw power. And I also don't know if Aerial Ace will one-shot Venusaur. It didn't last time I fought it, so I guess we can just try Fury Cutter to see what happens. But I'm curious at what is actually going to do more in this situation. Of course, if I flinch, we'll never know. I'm alive. Alright, how much does this do? Hot damn. Fury Cutter was indeed stronger. And now here comes the Play Rough. Big Smack. Yeah, you're dead. Another question about Fury Cutter. Does Fury Cutter get its Technician boost before or after its multiplier? Like, does a stronger Fury Cutter lose Technician? I guess that's what I'm asking. Well, that's super dead. One shot in a Cradilly, nice. Because I know in case of the gem items from Gen 5, their power boost is applied before everything else. But I don't know how it works for something like Fury Cutter and Technician range, because Technician only boosts moves with a base power of 60 or less, but Fury Cutter's base power goes up the more it's used, right? So is that like... Is that calculated before or after Technician? Technician doesn't boost beyond 60 base power Fury Cutter. Okay, so it just makes it so the first Fury Cutter is better. So Bug Bite is still going to be the better solution, I suppose. Okay, I don't know what the next couple types coming up going to be, but I think I'll rock these two. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think that's a good combination to go with. Let's see what the next types are. My Pokemon is dialing. Look. Take your bets, chat. My money's on normal. That's not normal. It's water. Fucking hail. Okay, let's see. So I can Thunderbolt or I can Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna Gleam. And I'm gonna Tailwind. See what happens. I didn't even need Tailwind. For Alligator might get 2-hit KO'd by it, but Walrein won't. Uh-oh. It's a damn good thing that I activated that Tailwind. But what are you gonna do, Sheer Cold? Also in this game, Tailwind works for 4 turns, not 3. I see win. Uh-oh. I should still be faster than for Alligator, because Tailwind doubles my speed. But this lowers it by 1 stage, so it should put us back on even playing field with his +1. So I should be able to just Gleam again and be good. And then I can just Aerial Ace Walrein and be done with it. Never mind. Never mind. Scizor got Tailwind when it was a Scyther. Don't ask me how, it just got it. I was like, alright, sure. It's got wings. It may not be a flying type anymore, but it's still got little wings. Alright, speed control's back in my favor. Now that I know it's water types, I can pick what I want to use a little bit better. Let's see, who are my best Pokemon for this? Quagsire. I don't have any grass type moves. No spread reduction means Dazzling Gleam should be good. Clefable's currently holding a Pixie Plate, so those are stronger. When I get a Life Orb, it'll get substantially stronger. Well, there are other moves but Dazzling Gleam will only get a slight power up. Still, it's basically enough. It's almost enough to offset the spread damage negation, but only just by a little bit. I believe spread move negative penalties is 25%. Let me see. I'm gonna switch to Mischievous, because Mischievous, having some utility on the side could be helpful. I don't really have anything that really takes out water types too hard, except for Thunderbolt. But my other Pokemon at least aren't weak to water, so I don't have to worry about stuff like that. I have immense regret for what I've done. God damn it. I wish I kept Scizor. This is a problem. Guess I can Thunderbolt the Tentacruel. And Hypnosis the Ludicolo? I mean, I'm gonna get Sludge Bombed. Fuck. Okay, well that takes care of that. Fuck. There it is. Thunderbolt will not be a 2-hit KO. But if I double tap it, it should be good. That Ludicolo definitely has Swift Swim. I won't do much. But Thunderbolt should be... yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, you're alright. You're alright. Hex... that's actually Hex range. So Hex will kill it from there. So So I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam because it'll be the most effective attack on Ludicolo. Ludicolo's type is surprisingly obnoxious. Fucking jeez. You'd think that pairing grass type up with water type would be bad, but it's actually pretty damn good. Its only weaknesses are bug and flying. It loses its weakness to water, and it loses its weakness to grass. Grass just covers grass covers water type's weaknesses perfectly. And it's surprisingly sturdy for how shitty it is. Ludicolo ain't the most amazing thing in the world, but yet it somehow manages to get by. Oh, god damn it. Oh yeah, it's weak to poison. Right, I forgot about that. I guess Immaculate Gleam. And there's the Scald. Shit. You're dead! Oh, don't do that. ×4 resist Surf. Even in rain, that doesn't do much. Good. Okay, let me think. Let me think. Rain's still up. Ludicolo's gonna go first. I could go for Bullet Punch, but Bullet Punch might not kill. It's gonna Scald no matter what I do, so I think I'm gonna go with Gyarados. It'll probably Scald Mischievous, which is fine. And it will leave itself vulnerable to an Ice Fang. So Ice Fang will take out Ludicolo, and I can start hexing the Swampert. Never mind, it has Ice Beam. That's hitting Gyarados. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I think the Swampert also has Swift Swim. That's good. And Ice Fang will do this up. Yeah. Chad, is Ludicolo supposed to be like a platypus or a duck? I guess Waterfall and Hex is fine. That should do it. Yeah. A pineapple. Well, yeah, it kind of looks like a pineapple. You are right. But, like, I can't tell if it's supposed to be a duck or a platypus. Also, because I've never actually seen a platypus in real life before. The only platypus I think I've ever seen was Perry. But he's a cartoon animal, so I don't think he really counts. That fight kind of sucked a little bit, but only because I didn't immediately have Scizor out. Maybe I should switch Scizor back in front for the the area leader in case of Ludicolo showing up again. Well, shit. Let's think about this one. So Thunderbolt will kill Cloyster, and we are gonna make Lapras go Sleepy Bye. Maybe next turn we'll do that. Thunderbolt should kill, because Cloyster's special defense stat leaves a lot to be desired. Oh, it had a Focus Sash. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I hate Shell Smash. Please don't do that. Oh, don't do it. Never mind, you're good. You're good, you're weak as shit. Shell Smash Cloyster, hate it. Having them be based on Kappa would make sense. Yeah, now that I think about it, you're probably right. Why they got the weird rain dish hats. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Now that I look at it, when I think about what Kappa looked like and what Ludicolo looks like, they look very similar. Does Kappa also have those, like, those duck-esque bills? Ooh, you were getting gleamed. You're getting gleamed. There's a good chance that Lapras lives and Sharpedo dies, so let's just use Hex on Lapras and go for a twofer. In a perfect world, that would crit, take Lapras out, and then Sharpedo would just auto-die. But in my world, I flinched to that waterfall. Never mind. See what happens, chat? When I invite misfortune, misfortune leaves me alone. But if I say things like, that won't flinch me, it will flinch me. I can talk myself out of a bad situation, and I can also talk myself into a bad situation. King's Rock Cloister is one of the most popular sets this gen. That's disgusting. The German name is Kappa Lores. Yeah, it's probably based on Kappa then. And Shiftry is a Tengu. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, because they're the version opposites of the game. Kappa and Tengu. Huh. Yeah, no, you're right. That's pretty cool. You want to know a fun fact about C-Dot? In Pokemon Emerald, on the first route, there's a 5% chance... Well, not first route, but the route between Petalburg and whatever that town is before it. I don't remember the name of it. There's a 5% chance to catch Ralt, and there's a 1% chance to encounter C-Dot. I don't really know why C-Dot's a 1% encounter right there, but he is. Old Dale. How could anyone remember that? That thing's probably gonna Trick Room. You knew it was Old Dalem. It's not Old Dalem, it's Old Dale. Come on, you can't say something like that and then get it wrong. That's egg on your face. That's throwing the egg at me and having it blow back because of the wind and hit you in the face. Congratulations, you played yourself. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want the Immaculate Gleam, and I'm going to Blastoise to sleep. It's not like I'm going to die by going last, but the danger will pile up after a while. Especially if we're using moves like that. Dazzling Gleam should kill Slowbro. Slowbro is more physically defensive. If it did that much to Blastoise, yeah, we're good. Slowbro is a surprisingly good Pokemon. It also has Regenerator as an ability, so that adds to it. And now we win. You notice how Pokemon's eyelids are modeled like a little bit differently than their overall bodies? They look like plastic compared to the rest of the model. It's weird. I don't really know how to explain it, but like you can definitely tell some Pokemon need more sleep than they're being allowed to get. Venusaur, for sure. Venusaur has so many wrinkles on its eyes when it closes them. Alright, next is the leader. This is the last one I'm gonna do and we can move on. Oh, are you surprised that I'm a man? Aside from me, everyone in Area 4 happens to be a woman. Oh, I didn't even notice. Area Leader Manny. Nice name, dude. Ooh! Okay, let's see. I could activate Marvel Scale. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I'll just activate its Marvel Scale and then pick on it. Milotic's a little more scary than Lantern, I'd think. Dazzling Gleam, and then we'll just spam Hex. This won't do too much, though, because I boosted its defense. But it hit Lantern, and Lantern hopefully will be a 2-hit KO. Oh, if I crit it, it definitely will be. What is Lantern capable of? Lantern is capable of that. I'm not worried about that. Azumarill. Ooh. Oh, no. There we go. Alright, you are no longer an issue. You can just exist over there in your little world. One more turn of sleep on Milotic will be good. Even if Milotic wakes up, Dazzling Gleam will kill it. Oh, another crit! Wow. Good, good. And that won't even hurt. Or it can just miss! Chat, remember last time I played this game, how nothing went my way? I love Pokemon! There we go. Milotic is down. And Big Sparkle is going to take out Azumarill. Axos is banned from UU with 70% majority. Haha. Now it's UUBL, where it will never be used ever again. Starmie. Kingdra. Ooh. That's time for some Gleam, baby. I'm going for Raw Hex. Raw Hex plus Gleam could kill Starmie. Starmie is capable of many moves, but none of which can kill either of my Pokemon. Eviolite is a good item when I use it. So Gleam will kill Starmie. Gleam will likely kill Kingdra. Yeah. Alright, 2 more. So he's got a weakened Lantern and something else coming out. What an obnoxious combination of Pokemon I have. Okay, there's the Lantern. What else? Vaporeon. Okay. I guess we'll just double tap. Gleam won't kill Lantern, but it might take a little bit of time to take out Vaporeon, so I'll just keep pouring on damage. There'll be retests when DLC drops. Oh, most for certain. The thing that is going to be the biggest issue from that is that some Pokemon are going to be really... Some Pokemon are going to be more difficult to deal with than others. Well, I mean, obviously. But, like, some Pokemon that are currently banned could directly counter some of those Pokemon. So you have to retest the whole 9 yards, which can be a bit of a hassle, but I think most people would prefer the meta to continuously evolve and, like, change for the better instead of getting stagnant. Nobody likes a stale meta. And that should do it. Just when the Thunderbolt hits and we're good to go. Nice. This plans to retest Dragovich. The DLC is good enough to handle it. What about Lando? Lando's coming out too, right? Yes, yes, that's the way to do it. Alright, give me my stuff. Well, I can see why you made it this far. Here are your Poke Coupons. Things will get tougher in the next area. That's a lot of money. Lando ain't a... Well, I know Lando is not a counter to Dragovich, but like Lando itself is such a prominent OU Pokemon that I'm surprised. Alright, take me back to the entrance. Lando ain't coming until November. So we'll see. This should be good. Yeah, I like these two. Alright, now we have a lot of points so I can buy things. What do I want to buy with my ridiculous amount of points? I could buy an Assault Vest. Who would I even give that to? I guess that could be an item to give Swampert. Expert Belt's not that amazing. Focus Sash, I'm pretty sure it gets used up. King's Rock is silly, but I don't have fast Pokemon. And Lefties is good, but I have one. I want the Life Orb. Okay. So I'm gonna give the light. Oh, it's meaningless to use that item. I didn't mean to use it. So I'm gonna give it to Clefable, and I'm gonna use one of my ability capsules. To what? What's that do? What? Weakens evil moves. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Pure Heart. Weakens evil moves. It doesn't have Magic Guard, chat. Well, you know what? That's actually fine. That's actually a good ability. It's better than Unaware, in my opinion. But it just means I can't use Life Orb with it as effectively as I wanted to. No, it's a good ability. It's a good ability. But now I wonder if I should even use the Life Orb with her. If I'm gonna use a tank, I think I'd rather just give the Pixie Plate back to her. Well, shit. Now I have a Life Orb that I can't really use. I guess I could give it to Swampert, but I don't really want to. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I need more ability capsules, they're very easy to get. I can very easily do a run of base mount battle and buy another one. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not a bad thing. Give it a Gyarados. I guess I could. Let me put my snacks down, and we can move on. That was 30 battles in Mount Battle. That's a lot. Whole hour and a half of battling. And now we can move on with the video game. Mawile with Life would be strong. Yes, but then Mawile would always go last. Mawile gets picked on a lot. Definitely don't need that much power boost. Alright, here's this weird ass place with the poison goo. We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Snag'em Gang. Snag'em Gang? Can't really say I know them. See? He doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this to Gonzat. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt. Lunk? You're calling the dashing, terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you? Ugh, you're not getting away with this. Yeah, battles. Yeah. Gangster Biden. Sableye. Garbage. That man gonna die to Zangoose. Shadow Strength. You're dead. You suck. You're alive. That's impossible. Yo, what if Zook lost? Shadow Hunter. Yeah. Hey. I like Sableye's expression when it loses. I got the short end of that one. Alright, Zuki Nuki. God darn it. See what I say. If we'd have just waited for Gonzat, this wouldn't have happened. Waken must have reached the hideout now and given the Snag'em machine to Gonzat. You want more where that came from? Ugh. We'll pull back and regroup. Let's go back to the hideout. I don't remember the last planet I saved. You're not running off with them? You've got guts, but... Huh? I like how he gets angry. He thrusts his arms forward and he juts his neck out. Wait a second. You're that brat who was at Gateport. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I've had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gateport, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. Because of that, he made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out, though. How'd Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Gah! Remember, that's getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. Remember, chat, I don't have the snag machine right now, so I cannot catch his Zangoose. Okay, so he has a lot of physically bulky Pokemon. I understand. Iku and Spooky G. I think if my Gyarados was a male, I should have called it Travolta. What do I want to do here? Rhydon should die to Waterfall. If I burn Machamp, I risk Guts, so let's put him to sleep instead. Damn it. Yeah. Ta-da! Why is the sunshine its brightest at this hour of the day? Maybe don't do that. No, maybe stop. Cut it out. No! Oh, never mind. You're fine. Why would you Stone Edge Mischievous? Now that's getting burned. Yeah, that's getting burned. I'm gonna D-Dance to offset that. And I'm gonna Willow the Tauros. He's got 6 Pokemon. I'm dead! I'm alive? Wow. God damn it. Stone Miss. Oh, wait, it has no guard, doesn't it? No, wait. No, it doesn't have no guard because I missed Hypnosis. Oh, that's just some cock. Well, now what do I do? It most likely has Guts then. Alright, we'll just Gleam. Gleam and Willow. Go ahead, Bullet Punch me. I care a lot, actually. Why did I do this? Come on, you crit me again? Don't do it. Leave her alone! Wait, why did I do that? It has Facade! I didn't know it had Facade, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I won't kill it. Oh, I will kill it. I like this pose it does. Machamp had a different cry in the call Pokemon Stadiums. Yeah, the models just keep coming up and coming up and coming up. They're the same. They're just higher res versions of the models that we're familiar with from the earlier Pokemon Stadiums. The new models that were incorporated for the Gen 3 Pokemon. This is nothing new. Such is the way of the world. Hypnosis. Please don't. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, it's offsetted by the burn despite being stronger, so that's kind of silly. Carl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave her alone. Wow, she thick. I should use Recover. Fucking A. Well, you're dead. Now I regret hitting you. I'm saving Mawile for when the Zangoose comes out, because I can't catch it anyway, I have to kill it, so I'm just gonna offset it. Or off it with Brick Break. Let me think. Wild Chart. Yeah, Mudbud is perfectly okay. Stomping Tantrum will work. There it is. So Zangoose has a Silk Scarf. Let me think. What are Zangoose's abilities? One of them is Toxic Boost. Is the other one Guts? I think I'll just... Look how high leveled it is compared to this other two, though. I'll just put it to sleep. Hold the fuck off. Immunity and Toxic Boost. What an interesting combination. Alright, well that takes care of that. I can't hit it with Hex, so at the very least I could just put it to sleep. That should take out Arcanine. And he's got one more in the back, which may be an extra Shadow Pokemon. Pinsir. No, it's not. It is not. So I guess what I want to do here is just pile it on Zangoose and try to burn Pinsir. There we go. That's good. Having abilities that circumvent poison or utilize poison to its strengths make... Yeah, that would make sense because of Seviper. Well, this sucks. Nah, it's not so bad. It's only a Zangoose after all. Pretty sure the reason the Zangoose is such a higher level than its other Pokemon is because you're I'll be coming back here after a big area. Ouch. Okay. I'll just Stomping Tantrum it and Hex to this Pinsir. This'll do good. I won't kill it, but it will hurt it a lot. It might die to its burn. As long as that doesn't kill Mudbud, we should be good. Nice. Very nice. Feels weird to have to kill a Shadow. I might live this. No. But if Burn takes it out, that means that Mischievous gets all the EXP. Nice. That's the lore. They're Shadow Pokemon because the door to their hearts were artificially closed, so all they can think about is fighting. They're very violent in nature, so by turn, they're not capable of holding back, so they just they use all their strength. They pretty much turn them into weapons. You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out, the only one because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating. Get lost, punk. If I, the mighty Zook, get serious, you'll be crushed in no time. No, can't let you in. Nope, you run along now. Hey, this is no place for a kid like you. Those are the most effective bodyguards ever. This guy sucks. But those guys are just like, yeah, we're not even gonna battle, you just can't go through. This is Sec from OMBS. Ask me something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come to see me at OMBS. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Shadow Pokemon will usually be a higher level because when you catch them and use them yourself, you kind of want them to be around the average level of your team, since they themselves don't get EXP until they're purified. There are, of course, multiple different ways to purify Pokemon without even needing to put them in your party anymore, but that's pretty much why. It's also the fact that Shadow Pokemon moves are super effective against non-Shadows is really, really annoying when it comes to catching them. Let me go heal first. I'm gonna heal, and I need to touch on the Purification Chamber. I don't see us getting a lot of progress on this part, but hey, Swampert evolves. I did a bunch of Mount Battle, which I wanted to do anyway. And we did get some plot development. My Pokemon are clearly overleveled at the moment, but that will change real fast. This also means I don't have to do any off-screen grinding for a little bit, so I'm happy about that, personally. There we go. So yeah, while I was walking around, these guys are all good to go, so I can purify them as well. I think it's just Hariyama that I need to put in the chamber. Yeah. No, Sableye. Okay. I should be good. No, I haven't found Chansey or Dratini yet. Still looking. Just waiting for the spot monitor to go off. I'm gonna take those Pokemon to a gate and purify them, get that done as well, because that's always fun to look at the Pokemon. One thing that's kind of neat about while I do this is that you can kind of tell what Pokemon are coming up. If you're interested in that kind of like thing though, like some people would rather play the game on their own. I understand that, but at the very least, I can show off the Pokemon in the game. So if you plan on playing it yourself, you know what to look forward to, sort of deal. Talk to me. Asker, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Were you wearing the snag machine on it? I see. It was Snag'em Gang's doing. Aren't they called Team Snag'em? I don't remember what they were called in this game, but I'm pretty sure they were called Team Snag'em in Coliseum. It's not surprising they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em... See, they called him Team Snag'em there. Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher, but when they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Snag'em Gang just folded over that after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as I discover something. Alright, I forgot completely about the email message I received. You see, OMBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a 2 news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us? Yes. I remember this guy. He gives you a Shadow Togepi, yeah? And if you bring the Shadow Togepi back to him, he'll trade you an Elekid. Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, Asprey. The man who contacted us, his name is Toby. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Snag'em Gang while you're gone. I also know what's coming up. I very much know what's coming up. Yeah, I think we can go with that. I think those two will do well. It's worth keeping the Toga because it has Tri-Attack. I'm pretty sure the Elekid had like Cross Chop and egg moves like that. So it was in your interest to at least trade it if you were interested. Same with how Duking has a bunch of Pokemon. Still don't know what Duking's offering for the Pokemon I have. I could trade him the Aerodactyl, but I don't know what he'll give me, so I don't want to do that yet. I kind of want to get the other ones first before I check. Okay, that's good stand. Let me save first. Let me just save, because I know it's coming. I've played this game before, chat, and there's a character in this game you just don't forget about. A lonely gas station in the desert, travelers stop by on their journey. This is the first place you go to in Coliseum. The classic. Oh, Mirror B has appeared. Okay, I thought it was going to happen right away. God, this is some nostalgic music right here. This harmonica. I can't burp on command. Sorry. Immersion ruined. Where did I ever pig out? That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell you. Yeah, that's great and all, truly, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know. Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle. Now what are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, boss. Did I overhear you two talking about me? It's the man, the myth, the legend. Oh, well, if it isn't that ultra uncool little boy whom I beat like a drum at the poker spot. Oh, he even remembered he beat me. What perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. Fill in mirror B. I'm ready this time. Oh, you are so going down with my levels, baby. I'm D-dancing up and I am spamming Fury Cutter. You better not. Okay, that's fine. Fuck, it still got one up. Ha-cha-cha! That'll definitely kill it. He's real annoying. He just has a bunch of Ludicolo and he spams Rain Dance and Surf. Still gonna D-dance. Fuck off. God damn it. Okay, so the level 33 one does not have Swift Swim. It has Rain Dish. Although I resist Surf here, and it's not super effective against... It's not super effective against Scizor. It might hurt a bit, because it's neutral on special side. But it's okay. It's okay. I flinched. So, in the interest of speed control... Oh, they both have Rain Dish, okay. In the interest of speed control, here's what I'm going to do. Currently, they both have Rain Dish, and they don't have Swift Swim. So if I put Tailwind up now... I can... Oh, please miss. Ah, fuck off. I wonder if they all have the same movesets or they all have different ones. It'd be cool if all his Ludicolo were unique, but it's hard to tell which one's which. Your only really indicator would be their gender and their level. Well, this should make it so I don't have to worry about Swift Swim. But I do have to worry about that now. This is fine. I already know Ice Fang will kill from that range. So we're going Ice Fang, and then Fury Cutter will 100% KO from full health. Big Bite. There we go. Goodbye, Pineapple. Ha-cha-cha! Leech Seed doesn't go away. No, unless you switch out. That's what makes it so good. Is the only way to get rid of it is to switch out the Pokemon affected by it. You have a Drizzle Pokemon? Wow. Oh. Well, I can't catch it. 38. This is an issue. Man, I wish you would not. Ugh. Rabbitsman destroys Leech Seed. Well, there's that, but I don't exactly have access to that. Big Bites. Almost. Yeah, I flinched. Now I get scalded. Oh, right. Shadow Wave. Bleh. Pain. Oh, Scizor might die. Yeah, and you have the Shadow Berry. Why do you have the Shadow Berry? What? There goes my tailwind. That's fine. And the rain's gone. So that Ludicolo will now be pressured to put the rain up. Damn, that healed a lot. Perfect. This is perfectly okay. The Politoed came in on the last turn of rain, so its Drizzle couldn't activate. So that means I didn't have to worry about rain refresh. That's great. I'm still seated, which is a bit annoying. But now he just has 2 more Pokemon left. This is gonna be weaker now because it doesn't have Rain Boost, so Scizor will be perfectly okay. Nice. I might have died if the rain was still up. And Fairy Cutter will do her in. Really thought it would have been putting the rain back up, though. What's your last? Oh, that's Ludicolo, of course. Oh. Alright. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Chat, this is the shadow. This one's the shadow that was supposed to be caught at the cave spot. Because it's level 26. That's really low level. That's going to be a bit annoying to catch. Because I won't be able to really weaken it. But it also won't do much damage to me. I could probably weaken it with Waterfall. Because it's times 4 ineffective. But we'll have to worry about that when Mirror B shows back up. So yeah, in the original game, Mirror B has a Shadow Voltorb in the cave, and then at this point he has a Shadow Nosepass. However, as you know, I don't have the Snag Machine, so I can't catch it. I shouldn't have done something that's this strenuous right after eating. They just flaunted in your face a bunch of shadows you're not allowed to have. You're right, I also have Super Fang, so it's no longer, that's not an issue at all. Duh. Oh, how dare you, I say, how dare you? Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape. The Joestar family technique. Ooh. That's actually good, because Mischievous didn't actually take any damage, so I can just immediately run. Put your money on it, chat. What are we getting? What are we getting? Come on, give me the chancey. Give me the chancey. Don't scare it. Oh, thank God. Yo, Asprey, just figures it would take you to find that lost Bonsley. We collected data using OMBS's resources, but we couldn't find a trace of it. We sincerely appreciate what you've done for us. My granddaughter and Bonsley are overjoyed. See for yourself. Yay, thank you. I believed in you. Bo 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 bo. This is something that stands for our gratitude. Please accept it. Oh, this card is literally useless in this game. It's a special Battle Bingo card. You see it. You can use it in Battle Bingo games at the Welcome Tower. It's an event that's not open to everyone. Oh no, the receptionist will know what to do if you flash the card at the registration counter. I'm sure you enjoy battling with Bonsley. Thank you again. I must be leaving now. You literally can't use that in this hack. I mean, third-party DLC. Bonsley, huh? It's the first time I've ever seen it. Guess there are other Pokemon waiting to be discovered. Anyway, did you see how happy those folks were? The old gent, the little girl, and Bonsley? Seeing them, it brought a lump to my throat. Thanks for finding that Pokemon. As we made the right decision in asking for your help, I'm amazed though. This Pokemon really was something I've never seen before. The world is a vast mystery. And now you're gonna make me walk all the way back down this tower. Wow. Yeah, at least it's out of the way and no longer it's gonna show up at Pokespots. But at the same time, I was hoping for a better reward than an item that literally can't be used. The Battle Simulator and the Battle Bingo stuff don't work in this hack because moves and stuff were changed around. And Battle Bingo restricts your moves to one move. So those are designed in a way to be possible. but if you change any element of them, it breaks them. So you can't really do that. And now I have to return. Actually, I'm close to a healing machine, so there's that. It's better that he's gone now, I guess, and I don't have to worry about him showing up later. Because Bonsly, as you saw, Bonsly shows up at Pokespots every now and again, and you have to creep up on him to catch him. I'm pretty sure you have to do multiple encounters, so I think the dev changed it. I think the dev might have changed it so you only have to do it once, but I seem to recall that if you run too fast at it, it flees. So thankfully, I don't have to worry about that ever again. Although Munchlax can still show up. And at first, Munchlax was pretty cool because Munchlax gives you free snacks, but I am now rich because of the Pirate Coliseum that I no longer need those snacks. I just want the Pokemon. I want the Chansey. Have you tried entering Battle Bingo? I don't know if it works. It might crash. And that's not really something I want to do. All I know is that on the info page, it was said that that kind of thing just doesn't work and you advise not to touch it. And I was like, you know what, Dev? You got it. There we go. It's only once as long as you go slowly. Well, I did do that, so I guess it didn't change, which is fine. We bring you a breaking news story. SS Libra was found in the desert north of Fennec. Its disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as how the ship was transported to the desert. However, Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. There are no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety. There we go. Well, thank you, Zach. I'm glad you're enjoying the VODs, at least on YouTube. Thank you for stopping in all the same. Remember, your work and stuff comes first. I'm Toby. Are you maybe Asprey? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key layer way in the north. Oh, you know that place? Wow, you people at OMBS sure get information quickly. The key layer is, in fact, a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they produced even more since then. While I was with Cypher, there was a rumor about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask. Battle Bingo has been updated for this hack. Oh, well, I don't like Battle Bingo, so I probably won't even touch it. Would you purify the Shadow Togepi that I fled from Cypher with? Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I wish I could say that, but your party is full. I can't pass this guy over to you. Sorry, please make room for your party to come back. Don't worry, there's a PC system in this shack for some reason. Well, I've been wrong before. Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by your lonesome. You're gonna stay on the road? You should stock up your supplies here. I could have swore there was a PC machine in this area. Ultra Balls. Ooh, hold on. He's got everything. 23 Ultra Balls, nice. Net Balls, I could definitely use some Net Balls, you never know. Repeat Balls are useless. Timer Balls are okay. Nest Balls work on weaker Pokemon. That can help a lot on Pokemon that I end up having to recatch from Mirror B, so it doesn't hurt to have them. And Luxury Balls just look cool, so why not buy 10? And there we go, now I'm broke. Yes, I don't know how to spend my money responsibly, what of it? Hi, I've been traveling around the Ori region. I've been jogging the whole time. Why don't you come with us? When we ran out to the Eclo Canyon, we found the building that was Team Snag'em's hideout. I've heard that they broke up long ago, but I get the feeling there were people out there. Maybe it was the ghosts of Snag'em's gang? Aye? Little guy, I've seen your face somewhere before. Are you a famous Pokemon trainer? No. Huh, I can tell. Your eyes have the look of someone good. I bet your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt you could beat me. Oh, this guy has Linoons. I remember this guy. This is Ryder Willie. One of the best characters in the entire universe. If you don't remember Ryder Willie, did you truly play Pokemon Coliseum? You see the news? Cypher's been brazen about how they're doing this time around, but I wonder, will they take all the Pokemon that were on the SS Libra? We located Snag'em Gang. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know the size of the group or much about their leader, Gonzat, but careful if you're going there. You got it. By the way, are you searching for Snag'em Gang's hideout? Snag'em Gang's hideout is around here somewhere. Not much of a hideout, everybody knows where it is. I passed by it while fleeing for the Cypher's key layer. It's a desolate spot. I like how the Cypher key layer is so close to the Snag'em hideout, yet it seems that Team Snag'em had no idea where Cypher was hiding out. Yo, wait up. Hey, my name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're the kid that sent Cypher packing in Fennec, aren't ya? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle, you and me. Yeehaw, that's the spirit. Alright, over here, this way. Oh yeah, I'm burning now, I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom vroom, let's roll. Classic Coliseum casual music. The good stuff. Ooh, that hits all the right places. That is not a Linoon. I feel as if I've been lied to. I can still handle this. Oh, I wonder what his Pokemon he has. This music in Pokemon Coliseum only plays for this trainer and Mount Battle. Reflect? You would do that. I gotta be worried about Flareon, I guess. Life comes at you fast, Ed boy. I might still kill even with Reflect up. Wow, it came close. Don't dual screen me. Nice. What? Oh, it's wish fasting. Foul play. Uh-oh. Ah, well, that wasn't so bad. You know what? I have Brick Break. You know what Brick Break does? It shatters screens. Why the fuck didn't I Brick Break? That's fine. Man. The wall shattered. Good. You wanna know a fun fact, chat? I played a Moemon Fire Red game before, and using Brick Break on a screen crashed the game. Power Gem. What? The user attacks with light that sparkles like gems. You know what? Yeah. I'm getting that. I don't use Pain Split very often to it all anymore. So I'm gonna do that instead. Joot joot. Alright, watch the big play. Here's the big play. I'm gonna Hypnosis Vaporeon, and I'm gonna Quick Claw Play Rough the Jolteon. I'm afraid I have lied to you, chat. But Reflect's not up anymore, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who he sends in, they're going to explode to my Play Rough. I kinda hope it's Flareon. That works too. Aww. Bleh! That's alright. And both. Yes. Purple cat down. I'll probably do the same thing again, I would imagine. So let's just Hypnosis Vaporeon and then Jolteon, Play Rough. If I get a Quick Claw, that would be better. But I kind of want to hit the... I want to hit the Flareon hard anyway. Can Miss Magius learn Power Gem originally? That kind of seems like a move that I wouldn't be surprised Miss Magius using, but it's also not a move I can think of Miss Magius using. Power Gem's a very weird move. Think it can? I really don't know. Alright, this is the part where I use it on Flareon, and then I play rough on Vaporeon, because Spooky G is faster. Alright, shoot rocks at it. That's good. Now I actually have rock coverage, which is very handy, because there are definitely going to be some Pokemon who will explode to that move. Why do you wake up instantly? How do you keep doing that? Aww. I forgot Jolteon was still alive. I legitimately forgot. Well, this is fine. I'll just do, I'll just double tap Jolteon. Signal Beam? Interesting. Who are you hitting with that? That did 5. Mischievous is broken. This mon needs to be stopped. Alright, hit him with the big sparkly. That might kill Jolteon, but it will not kill Vaporeon. Man. And now Mischievous is gonna die to Vaporeon. Oh, how am I alive? No, I burned. I am alive! You know what? I'm switching. Switching to Gyarados. I'll just Dazzling Gleam again. Survive, Mischievous, survive! That's not gonna do much. I wouldn't have lived that. That actually did more. That did more to Gyarados, not very effective damage, than it did to Mischievous at neutral. Amazing. Okay. And you probably use Scald. Or Wish. I doubt you'd use Wish, though. Wish seems like a bad move in this situation. Yeah, you did use Scald. Okay. Yeah, that's game. Okay, he was a better trainer than I gave him credit for. I expected him to have a bunch of Linoons again. They probably all just would have tried to Belly Drum Extreme Speed, so it's cool that they made him an Evolution trainer. Kinda know what to expect going into it. And there we go, that's the battle. As you can see, I'm a bit over-leveled, because I anticipated the Pokemon getting much stronger than they actually were. So we'll catch up eventually, but right now I'm kind of cleaning house. Yeah, you're tough, kid. Real tough. You stopped us good. As long as you're around, Ori's future is safe. Don't worry. By the time I reach the end of the next story checkpoint, the levels will have snapped back to normal, and I'll be okay again. Let me see. I want to go to... Hold on. I want to get that Togepi first. But yeah, I legitimately thought that the Pokemon were going to be, like, higher... well, they are on the higher spectrum. The higher spectrum of 30, but they're currently only like level 34-ish, 35-ish. Before I go down there to probably the Oasis spot, I just gotta heal because Mischievous is severely injured. I would like to do more things. I like to do more things at the Purification Chamber, but I need to get the Togepi first. But if I don't get the spot monitor quick, they'll eat food. They eat food, they disappear. That's why I put multiple snacks down, because it keeps them there longer in the event I have to do something prior. Mischievous should still be my lead, but just to be sure, yes. Mischievous is the best way to go for catching Pokemon as well, because it has access to Hypnosis and it has damaging moves. Although I am getting slowly higher leveled, and it's getting scary to injure Pokemon, but I still do have Super Fang in the event that I want to catch something, so there is that. It's Lantern again. Oh, Bug. Ghost resist Bug. Whoops. Didn't know that. I already have a lantern. I tried to run. I tried to run, and then I remembered. You can't run. You have to do the fight. What if there's some kind of whack legendary? Nice, my headphones are broken. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, you snap the ear. It's hanging by 2 threads. How is that? No, it's hanging by 1 thread. Oh, that's really good. Well, at least sound still travels to it. But it doesn't sit on my face properly anymore. Good. Good stuff. Here we go. Oh, that's just great. Push it back in slowly. Hold on. Hold on. It's so weird. It doesn't go back in, but it falls out. And they seem to be salvaged at this point. Well, as I said, they still work, but they're not exactly attached properly. I feel weird on my head. There we go. I need, I guess I need the universal fixer-upper, otherwise known as duct tape. As long as sound still travels to them, I don't really care how busted they get, but I'm obviously going to need new ones now. There's the other one. There we go. Horsey? Yes. Level 22. That's just not a very good Pokemon, but I should be able to catch it with an Ultra Ball. How do you get Kingdra? Same way I got Scizor. Either the dev made an item called a Lodestone, which evolves Pokemon that have to be traded. That includes with items. When in doubt, duct tape out. This is a very interesting sensation to feel your right ear just kind of freak the fuck out all over the place. I don't even know what happened. I like barely touched them and then the whole thing just fell apart. Alright. Actually, I don't even need to throw an Ultra Ball because I can just throw a Net Ball. This is what Net Balls are for. Wait, it woke up. What? Why is it awake when I catch it? There we go. Give it a nickname? No, but I have it, so there's that. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Still looking for Dratini. Oh, I ate 2 of them before I could get there. I need to buy more snacks. Now I'm gonna head to Magical Greenland. And I'm gonna purify some Pogies. It's what I would say, but I forgot about the Togepi again. So what I'm actually going to do is open a PC slot, get the Togepi. Togetic is another Pokemon you could effectively use Eviolite on. And it'll probably have the same stats and move pool as Togekiss, which makes it hella obnoxious with more defense. And I sort of doubt they changed what Pokemon. They would have to make a really good Pokemon if they wanted to trade it. Oops. That's not what I wanted. It doesn't matter. Just for now. There we go. Trading stuff has gotten so weird. First it was just trade the Pokemon. Now it's trade the Pokemon with an item in its hand. And now it's trade the Pokemon with another specific Pokemon. And it will evolve. And now it's back to normal where you just trade the Pokemon, I guess. But seriously, Shelmet and Carablast? What kind of weird-ass requirement is that? It will evolve if you trade it with a specific other Pokemon. It's cool in the lore, with how the way the lore works, but it's also really silly. Alright, please give me. Please take good care of it. I most certainly won't. Okay, there you go. Please purify my little guy for me. Level 40? What the fuck? Relax nature? Just my luck. Pure heart weakens evil moves. Shadow madness. Shadow madness from Togepi. Shadow Star. Shadow colors. Tri-attack, okay. Now it's run under a specific part of the overworld, taking an arbitrary amount of damage. That's the coolest one. Or give an item to your Pokemon and spin around for 8 seconds at a certain time of day in a certain way, and it will evolve that way. Yeah, you gotta... I don't know why you would give that Togepi back to him. There's no way he can give you a Pokemon that's better than that. Serene Grace is still Togepi's second ability here. It's pretty good. Pure Heart's not bad, but Pure Heart also is like, not very helpful for everything. Okay, let's see. Let's do some techniques. Togepi's not holding any items, so I don't have to steal any items from him. Sableye is just about ready to get purified as well. So let's purify some dudes. Okay. Too many Pokemon. Perfect team of 6. Alright. Would you still trade if it evolves? I actually don't know. But I imagine it tries to prevent you from doing that by giving it a low friendship stat. It's interesting in this game that they give you a free Togepi like that. There's Sableye. Very similar to Shuckle in Gen 2, where Shuckle is a Pokemon you can give back, but you can also don't have to give it back. But the last Shadow Pokemon in Colosseum is a Shadow Togetic. That you have to, it's like level 25, and you have to snag it from a trainer with like level 70 Pokemon. It's insane. So the fact that they give you Togepi for free in the game after is kind of like a spit in the face. Alright, Houndoom, what do you have? Lava Plume. It's pretty good. Super Fang. That's also pretty good. Scary Face. That's really not that good. And a ribbon. No nickname required. Give you a special Elekid when Electabuzz is already available. That's true. That is very true. You can already snag Electabuzz at like the end game. And then in Battle Revolution, they gave you a special Electivire anyway with all the same egg moves, so it's like, okay. Here's my Alolan Ninetales. Fairy Wind. Oh, good. Aurora Veil. Okay, well, that's pretty good, actually. You're unaware, Aurora Veil is dual screens you can put up during hail, and Ninetales' ability is Snow Warning, so it automatically gets hail up no matter what. Okay. Venusaur, what do you get? Sludge. Hidden Power. But what hidden power? Hidden power is dictated by things you can't really set in stone, so is it really that good? I don't know. My team's pretty solid as it is. I don't think I need to replace it with anything. There's definitely some temptation mons that are going to show up, but I don't really think there's anything I want to switch actively. Hariyama. Big body boy. Fake out. What do you hear in the background? The oven. Facade. Belly drum. He's got 3 fingers. Marowak and Ampharos. The idea of the Alolan Marowak's really cool. It should have its signature move, yeah. Was it Shadow Bone? Yeah. Double Edge. You want to know something about Shadow Bone? Shadow Bone is a move that Marowak learns at a level earlier than Cubone evolves. So without a move tutor, there's no way to access the move. So using an Alolan Marowak in a story playthrough is kind of a pain in the dick because you can't even use its signature move. Alright, Ampharos, what do you get? Energy Ball. You can't learn that. That's illegal. Agility. You do learn that. Confuse Ray. That's not that good. Okay, I want to see what their base moves are. Let's take a look. Impish Nature. That's actually pretty good for this thing. Snow Warning is Fairy Wind, Aurora Veil, Icy Wind, and Hypnosis. That is not... That's actually not that bad. If I wasn't using Mischievous, I could consider it. Dies to Bullet Punch, though. Sassy Nature is Special Defense up, Speed down. That's terrible for a Houndoom. Flash Fire has Scary Face. Just Crunch. Okay, so not that good. Venusaur is Naughty Nature. It's Attack up, Defense down. It's not that amazing. Chlorophyll has... Okay, so it has Chlorophyll. It has Giga Drain, Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder has 5 PP. Okay, sure. Guess it was too good. Hariyama has Careful Nature, which is... something. It's not terrible. Hariyama was basically all attack and HP, and that's about it. And then it has Force Palm. Yeah, Force Palm, Belly Drum, Fake Out, and Facade. It's Hariyama. It's as good as Hariyama can get. Bashful Nature, which is all equal. Rockhead prevents recoil. And then, of course, Shadow Bone. And then Flame Wheel, Swagger, and Double Edge. Not terrible. Not terrible. Ampharos, Brave Nature, terrible. Because it doesn't utilize physical attack and it already has no speed to begin with. Static, Energy Ball, Shockwave, Confuse Ray, and Agility. Very colorful moveset. It's something. Pokemon that excel in HP and not really in defense are usually not that good. You could argue that Chansey counts for that, but Chansey is also loaded in special defense. But it makes up for having pretty much zero physical defense. Whereas other Pokemon like Drifblim and Hariyama and Wailord have a really fat HP stat, but they don't have any bulk to back it up. He's very dark. What does Aura Boost and Mara Equip do? I don't know, but if I had to guess, it probably increases the power of Shadow moves. Because I have another item called the Aura Filter, which weakens the amount of damage taken from Shadow moves. Which would be a cool item to have for certain trainers. Goods HP if you don't have resistances. That's true. That's why when you see Blissey get hit by a close combat, and it just takes like an hour for it to die. There we go. We're not going to be seeing any shadows for a while, but there are going to be a lot of them coming. But let's, I'm just looking at how time has gone by. Let's go here first. But I think I'm gonna stop and leave the Snag'em base for its own part. Esprit, I trust you've been well. I am proud to announce the reopening of the Relgum Coliseum following some maintenance. We're looking forward to participation as top-ranked trainers. Yeah, so the Relgum Coliseum is level 40s, so I can get on that sometime. There'll be items to win as well. Snag'em Gaming base apparently still used after it was destroyed. So this is the Snag'em base. Are you a new recruit seeking to join the gang? Or an intruder? Let me battle you to see. So, Snake? I'm gonna go over to the healing machine and then I'm gonna stop there. So yeah, these guys won't have any shadow Pokemon because I don't have the snag machine. So it's just gonna be smooth sailing through some battles until we reach the end of the area. And it should be fine because, again, I accidentally went overleveled. Never mind. Never mind. Their levels have caught up. See what I mean, chat? See what I mean? And now we're on equal footing, just like that. I literally didn't have to do anything. Okay, we got poison types. So Viper's special attack has gone up. Arbok can have Earthquake, among other things. I think I'm gonna D-Dance. Just to see what happens, get a feel for the situation. So we went from Mirror, B, and Zook having level 33 and 34 to Snake having... well, actually, he has 2 snakes, doesn't he? Competitive is a +2 to special attack in the event that your stats are lowered. I'm dead. And I guess it activated first, even though Intimidate hadn't activated yet. It's basically Special Defiant. Well, this is annoying. But they're poison types. Twin snakes. Shh. You can't say that, you'll get sued. Okay. I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum to Viper, and I'm gonna Waterfall Arbok. I cut everyone's attack. No. There's just some error in the way it reads it. Because it happened before with a Primate that had Defiant. I intimidated a Primate, and it said Primate's Defiant lowered the other Pokemon's attack, but it was actually, it just overwrote the text for Intimidate. So that's what happens when those abilities activate, because they're not natural. They're not natural to this game, that's all. Oh, that's pretty snake-like, I suppose. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I guess I'll just Ice Fang and... Crunch is stronger, but I can freeze or flinch. Crunch might kill, though, just with the +1. That didn't do any damage. Never mind. Big Bite. Sharpedo is going to be a better Pokemon than you'd expect because it can actually utilize its stabs physically. Although it still has no defense to speak of, so it's probably going to die to that. Wow, how are you alive? And that's Rough Skin. Oh, you're D-dancing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit worried. I'm going for flinching or freezing. Oh, fuck me. He's doing the same thing! But better! Why did his do more? Sharpedo can live. I don't care about him anymore. Oh, my defense dropped. That's why. I forgot. I have Thunderbolt on Clefable, so I should be fine. Oh, I got intimidated, right. I forgot about that part. Alright, well... Clefable will be able to handle this. That might miss. Oh, that would be too fortunate, wouldn't it? Holy shit. I'm fine. Crunch can't kill me or make me flinch. Not that it matters, because Clefable's about to clean up. Wow, you got that again. What about? Crit, baby. I forgot I got Intimidate activated. And now this will have no spread resistance. Not that it matters, because there's no way Sharpedo was going to survive it anyway. Up, down, left, and right. Shark, go night-night. Excellent. Whatever the outcome, that sure was harsh. You're too skilled to be one of us. I'm only letting you through because you won't... You won't what? You won't get much further anyway. We've been using the snag machine to steal OP Pokemon from Cypher. I almost feel sorry for whichever punk like the higher-ups yoinked the snag machine so easily. Dick. Alright. Yeah, this is just straight up the Snag'em hideout Coliseum. This is a good place to stop, though. So again, I won't be doing any grinding at all. The spot monitor stuff will still be in play. Maybe the Mirror B radar will go off sometime later. I have pretty much all my shadows caught up as well, which is pretty good. And my levels are now just where they need to be to deal with this whole situation. Gonzap might be a bit of a bitch to fight, but Gonzap doesn't have shadow Pokemon I have to worry about catching, so we don't have to worry about that. Excellent. This is a good result. I'm happy with this outcome. So yeah, that's Pokemon. Again, good stuff. Basically, it was Mount Battle among a few things, so a lot of just, pardon me, a lot of raw battling, but it's nice to make progress in that way. And I'm happy with how much progress we made, and that I don't have to do any grinding off stream to match levels here. But yeah, with that taken care of, I'll just take a quick break, and I'll be back with Pikmin.